Hello traders, this is Aftab and you are watching Aftab Forex YouTube channel. Thank you so much everyone for joining me. Today I'm going to discuss euro dollar and pound US dollar. I gave the setups for a bullish in my previous videos. So today I want to recall some of that as well. Plus I will be discussing some terminologies with all of you like the market structures and the different ways that we can actually trade. Like for example, if I tell you there like support and resistance levels, we can easily find that, but how to take a trade at that place actually requires some sort of experience. So every concept that comes in my way I will be discussing in these videos, and I'm sure enough it will bring a very positive change in your trading. So first of all, let's have a look at this euro US dollar and just have a look at this beautiful looking chart at this particular moment. Euro US dollar is moving very nicely to the top side of the market since the beginning of this year, as I have discussed it in my previous videos and forecast as well. So very nice move, and this week was even a very fantastic one. The candle is around 387 pips up at the moment, and obviously this candle is not yet closed. Today is Thursday, so tomorrow it will close and we will know where the close of this candle is going to occur. So this is the weekly time frame. Let's also have a look at this beautiful trend line right here if you see. And so this market right now on a weekly basis is very fantastically to the top side of the market. But in the previous analysis, if you remember, there is one number, and that number is the Fibonacci number. So market exactly hit this particular zone, and let me add a line right here. The price is 1.0800 approximately, and the market seems to be strongly going bullish because there is a fundamental activity going on as well. The outcome of those fundamental activities seems to be very fantastic for the euro dollar. So I will try to combine all of them, and then I will try to make a plan, and then I will try to stick to that plan. And this, you know, is my personal observation that whenever you make a plan, you never get lost, right? Because whenever you have a plan, you look at the market according to that plan, step by step, step by step, step by step. So stay with me. I also will be discussing this a bit more when I switch to the daily time frame. So obviously let's mark this area, and let me delete this for now. And since this trend is already established, the trend line as you can see, and this level, if you know why we took buy positions right here, obviously this was a fantastic 61.8% retracement. You all know I mostly trade 618, so you see a very fantastic and safe move it was, right? So as per this ABCD pattern, for the long term, obviously this market indicates a completion towards this zone of 1.18763, right? So let me delete this Fibonacci as well. Now, as you can see, the plan is very simple. Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to take a buy right here. My take profit will be up there, stop will be right here. Well, I think if the long-term traders try to take the trades, this is way too risky because of a very bigger stop loss, right? So not very ideal for investment. Though for the lower time frames, if someone want to trade, we can study this particular market. See, this is that impulsive wave. So on a daily time frame, I definitely will encourage everyone to read the charts a little bit. This drop gave us several clues about the market, right? And what are those clues? Let's see. From right here, if you see, the market is very nicely trending bullish. Is it bullish or not? Just think about it. The first touch, we have got the second touch, the initial one right here, the second touch, and this was obviously tradable. and what the market gives. So if I extend this trend line, it will look something like this. Now our plan seems a little bit more easy. Why? Because now we know something happened right here, and now we also know this 1.07911. So right here the previous bullish trend has broken, right? And this information will be helping us decide our directions, our trades, our take profits, our stop losses, everything. Remember my friends, if we understand these structures, you will be a consistent forex trader, and that's what I guarantees you. But for that you have to master these structures. So what is a structure and what is a breakout? Now at this particular zone, see, the market get one rejection from here, then the market get another rejection from here, and then when the market came here for another rejection, there we were stopped out. And you will know that I booked this particular loss right here. So if I extend this rectangle to this side of the market, you will know that, well, wow, this is sort of like a concept, right? What type of concept is this? Once a level is broken by the price, what happens is the market tends to go back up and take a retest. In this particular situation, what happened is market took a very nice rejection from a strong weekly support. So the chances of market to respect this zone or this previous broken level are minimum, but still this information can tell us that this place is not good for buy. So we can straight away write down that okay, today we cannot buy the euro US dollar, though we see it's going up, but on a daily time frame, no way to take a buying decision. Why? Because it is at a retest of a broken structure. Did you get my point? And this whole zone will be towards this, right? So I will treat this whole area as this, and this whole will become my selling area. Now one thing I want to tell you is that how do I take a trade? Well, let's suppose when the market enters into this zone, I will be looking for certain patterns of candles. If those candles appears, I will immediately, upon proper confirmation from the candles, from the price action, I will immediately take a sell with my stop loss above here, and obviously a take profit. Then we see where we can get, right? Now another methodology, and that is on the same time frame. Let's suppose today we get a rejection from the market. So if we get a rejection from the market where that rejection can push the market back down, it will be pushing the market back down to 61.8% retracement, and that will look something like this. But it doesn't mean it has to do this. It can, it cannot. But if it gets a rejection and it drops to 1.04244, then what? Then yes, I will be interested to take a buy, because then the market will look something like else. So now let me move to the 4-hour time frame. And obviously on the 4-hour time frame, if we see sellers already started to appear, so it can become a little bit more tricky because we have a level right here, we have a broken level right here. So I would rather try to stick to the daily time frame, and I want some one or maybe two candles right here that gets a rejection from here, and then I can consider it for a sell. For a buy, definitely I will be looking for 1.04244, right? So remember my friends, my traders, my fellows and my colleagues, whenever the market is in such situation, we don't take any trade. We set our boundaries and we say, okay, if the market come back down here, I'm going to take a buy, or if the market go up there, I will take a sell there. At the current price, I have to do nothing. Keep this one advice of mine in your mind, and you will be, believe me, forever successful. And understand these structures. These are very much important concepts, my friends. Now let me also discuss the pound dollar. Similar structure I gave and similar analysis I gave around 1 or maybe 2 months ago, and that was we became bulls right here from right here. I will be giving the links of those videos in the description, so just in case for educational purposes, if you want to watch them, I think I will highly recommend, right? Let's have a look at it. Now, it again took a weekly support from here, the pound dollar, and we traded it. This move I discussed in the videos, then this move I discussed in the videos, and right here where it is standing, I said it in around at the mid of January this year. What I said it's going up, and result is in front of you. So two levels at that time I derived. The number one was this 61.8% retracement, and guess what, market seems to be taking a rejection right here. It is not yet confirmed, and same is the situation right here as well as it was on the euro. If it drops to the 618, I'm going to take a buy trade, right? So this is a bit long term opinion of mine, and obviously for the buy, yes, these bulls, I think, close 80% of your positions, move your stop to break even, and for the rest of the positions try to target something else, maybe this, okay, or you can just close your whole position, whatever you want. This is, remember, not a trading advice, right? Whatever you learn right here, try to implement that on the demo accounts and just see what I'm saying, is it true? Do you believe, do you agree with me? Once you agree with me, then you can apply these on real, right? But for now, I will highly recommend everyone to just do it on a demo accounts, and once you do it on a demo accounts, you will know that yes, Aftab said very right. So the same strategy will be working on a daily time frame differently, on the H4 differently, on the H1 differently, whether it is a moving average strategy, whether it is a Fibonacci strategy, whether it is support resistance strategy, whatever it is, my friends, it will be like different on each time frame, and very occasionally all of them signals to the same side of the market. For example, if I right now move on to the H1, I will see a very nice and fantastic sell at this particular zone. But obviously, if this level is a sell, I would definitely like to sell something right here, okay, and my take profit will be a little bit above that. So since I'm taking this trade on the H1, what I can do is, well, if you see this broken level, see some activity happened right here, so I'm putting it right here. But if I'm gone, I just lose $19, and if I win, I win $87. So this is the magical thing, and this is how we execute things. No rocket science. See, this candle is not yet closed, but the previous candle, this one closed slight pin bar. So obviously on a slight pin bar, my stop loss will be smaller. So this way I trade. I hope I can educate all of you. Anyone who needs advice or who is not consistently making profits, I will highly suggest them to stick to my channel, because I am also adding now psychology parts into the analysis as well, so that the audience and the traders can understand the method very easily, right? So I will see you tomorrow again. It was just like a casual video, so I hope you enjoy, and I hope you learned something from it. I will see you tomorrow again. So till then, take care. Goodbye.